Hello, welcome back. Last time I somehow managed to only do one real puzzle, black powder here. Had a bunch of other various things to do. I found the land of the starfish. Jewel reef, open sesame, torpedo boat. These are optional puzzles with lots and lots of starfish in them. I'll come back to these later. I don't really feel like doing them right now. So I'm gonna go to the surface. Tutorial mission. Okay.
Look, Flounder, it's the land!
We've been working hard. It's nice to get to spend some time at the beach.
A fish's conception of the beach. A little bit different from
Fish cannot leave the water,
Uh-huh.
but objects can.
Okay, so the surface of the water is a mechanic now. Got it. Alright. Why am I moving this barrel around? I have no idea. I don't think I need to. Or yes, I do.
That's as far as I can lift it.
Okay, fair enough. The game answered my question. Looks good to me. And you fit. Great. And you can do this. Well, no, you can't. No, I have to switch fish. Okay. That's fine. Don't need the steel pipe for anything, as far as I can tell. Right? Or do I? How could I possibly use the steel pipe? Oh, can I do this?
I think you should have done that differently.
No. Can I do... I can do that. That's helpful. Is it? Probably. Because I can then do that. Just clear the junk out of the way. Don't mess with the steel pipe. Why is it even there? Who knows? Doesn't really matter.
We seem to have found a secret underland passage. Let's see where it leads.
Okay. Submarine.
I have the eerie feeling that we've been here before.
Is this
We
like
have
a...
been, in Fish Fillets 1.
That's what I thought. So we got a nut, another bullet, different caliber seemingly. What is that, a 45 maybe? A very disproportionately sized bottle. Okay, so it's a tiny, tiny, tiny little bottle of liquor. Yeah. And a mirror. Okay. So fish exit. What's the... Oh, you're trapped. That's the deal. So you could just leave. That wouldn't do any good, though.
Are you going to make faces, or are you going to help me get out of here?
That reflection, now that I've seen the concept art, that's his original appearance, apparently. Alright, so I think what I see to do... Does she get to see hers? Yeah, she does. Who said that? Also, this did not accomplish anything useful. I didn't want to do that. Did I? Probably not. Sure doesn't seem like it. What did I want to do? This? Why did I put that mirror there? I don't see a reason to have done that. Torpedo bay loaded.
Bottled in 1942. A very good year for Frau Schillering's gourmet ketchup.
That's
I
ketchup?
bet you thought it was a bottle of liquor.
I sure did. What ketchup is that color and has that kind of label? And what was the point of that mirror? Just a toy, I guess, to see their old
This
selves.
is very sinister, Guppy. We are on the trail of Jack the Fisher, and we find a U-boat. I wonder if he is connected to the South American Nazis.
South American? Evidence.
One boot, black, size 11.
Judging from its state of decomposition, I'd say it's been underwater for less than 10 hours.
That's not very
Jack
long.
the Fisher can't be far.
Hey,
Be careful, Guppy. I suspect a trap.
I see a trap, actually. It's full of creatures. Okay. Bunch of steel pipes for some reason. Do I have a reason to care about them? Not yet. I want to interact with this cage full of living things up here. If I can. Oops. Yeah, sure. Oops. Okay, so I use the boot to... Hey, that boot has a mouth with teeth. That's weird. Okay, you should be on this side. Is that useful? I guess so. This is silly. Now, why am I doing this? I don't know. Whoops, that wasn't right. No, this is not right at all. You can't lift that to... Well, yes you can. You can do this. But that's useless.
I can check that net for fin prints.
Fingerprints, Flounder. Humans don't have fins.
Am I missing something about... Yeah, if it's that high up, then she can't get high enough to push it. If it's lower down, then it doesn't push that at all. Seems like I just can't interact with this object, other than lifting it up a little bit. Okay. Why do I need to? Maybe I don't. But I mean, something's gonna have to uncork this. I don't think that can help unless it's... If that were inserted into... Yeah, that's the perfect shape. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3... That's the exact shape I need to push this along. Okay, so I do need to get that out. This needs to stay put. If that goes anywhere, it gets stuck. What am I missing? Pushing that left doesn't seem like it would help anything. I can't go up because that's the surface of the water. She does not go up. I have nothing else to set this thing on.
We should check that net for fin prints.
I see what I'm missing.
Fingerprints, Flounder. Humans don't have fins.
I'm missing the fact that I can do this. That's the spot. Okay. That was somehow non-trivial. I guess I'm not used to the surface of the water yet. I probably don't need to mess with this boot anymore. I think I can ditch it. Not true. Oh wait, maybe true. If I did this, it would be safer. Okay, cool. I ditched that boot in completely the wrong place. Dang it. So I need to... Okay, let's do... that'll kill her.
I don't think that was the right move.
Oh, it killed you too. Why is that funny? It shouldn't be, but it is. Okay. Let's say I were to... So if I do this, that seems to mostly work. Yes, yes, that all works. Okay. Boot is out of the way, cage is where it needs to be. Who's in the cage? I was expecting them to talk to me by now. Characters are usually so talkative. How does Guppy get out? That's gonna fall.
Hey, wait for me!
I'm sorry. I tried to hold the pipes up for you, but the current swept me away.
Yeah, it kinda did. She gets out the bottom. Of course she does. Okay. That's kind of inconvenient
Again.
to set up, isn't it? Is it? Not really. Ah! Boot! In the way! Flounder can't go up. Ah! Okay, what am I doing? Why is this so hard? Okay, set that down, move this over. Put this here. You need to push from that side. And I think Guppy needs to support it, maybe? Sure, that sounds reasonable, I think. Now... you escape. There we go.
You go that way. I'll go this way.
Shoot. That was premature. I need to do this and that, and then he can be safe. Okay.
You go that way. I'll go this way.
Cool. Okay. Rescue the seahorse. Right. I believe the seahorse is a playable character.
There he is, Guppy.
Oh,
Jack
hey.
the Fisher.
Whoa.
But what's that seahorse doing here?
He seems to be frozen in ice.
Jack
Can't
is...
be frozen in ice, Flounder. We don't see any ice until later in the story.
At any rate, he's not moving. But it could be a trap.
A trap? You think the seahorse might be bait?
What seahorse? I'm talking about Jack the Fisher.
Yes, but the seahorse is frozen too.
So he is.
So, Jack the Fisher, frozen.
Guppy, I don't see a way we can reach Jack the Fisher, and I don't see a way for us to get out of this puzzle.
That's because the goal is not to get out. The goal of this puzzle is to find some way to give the seahorse a push and wake him up.
But what about Jack? Are we going to leave him there like that? Is there enough leverage to... oh boy, that would be impossible, I let's see, okay, so if I were to stack... do I really want to try to do this? I'm going to take just a super quick look at the possibility of unfreezing Jack. I probably won't get very far, but I'm going to look at it at least. Just so I know what I would be up against if I tried that. For one thing, Flounder's stuck there. That's okay. Kinda. Because, like, if I make a structure like this... then it's stuck on your back. I've created sort of a lever that can kind of push things vaguely in that direction. Why do you have a protrusion there? There's nothing there. I don't think I can move him. That would require, yeah, way more ingredients than I have. Okay, so what I need to do... it seems...
there he is, Guppy.
as though this... okay, this fish hook
Guppy,
needs to go...
I don't see a way we can...
needs to go here. Then this object needs to go in here somehow, I think. Then Guppy can push Seahorse around. There's also a starfish. How would anything happen with this starfish? There's no way. There is no way. No, I can't get that. This thing is completely in the way. I mean, it's definitely not coming out of there. Okay, that's a rock. I can use that. Oh, I get it. Just put something in here to... okay, okay. There is a way. I just didn't see it. It's going to involve that thing. So here, you go... just get out of here. I will need you later, though, so I shouldn't just do that. Let me stash you away. someplace. Actually, just there. That's fine. Wait, why am I doing this? Hey, hang on. You move. You move there. You move there. Hey. If I lift this...
I should have dodged.
What am I doing? I'm confused. I don't want to do that, but I can do this. So do a transfer of well, I still can't. I mean, I can just directly push that in there, sure. But I need a lever, and I guess that lever is that. Okay. Sounds good. Wrong fish. There's a lever. And I can push... shoot, I have a problem. Do I? Yes. So that means... I'm gonna need this object here. So I should just work on getting it there now, I guess. I may have missed my opportunity by moving some other stuff around, but I need this object too. Yeah! Whoa!
Uh-huh.
We seem to have opened a can of worms, Guppy.
Wait, I know these worms. This is the FIN infiltration unit.
Uh-huh.
They look tasty.
Flounder!
Okay, so I need to move that rock to the left. I can do that. Go back one more. Okay. Okay, they're free when I get them out from under the rock, of course. Flounder, you have a slight problem. I definitely have a problem here. You gotta be kept under the rock. Don't open the can of worms. I need the can of worms down here so that I can get better leverage on the fish hook, I think. I haven't thought all the way through that, but that feels like what I need. The rock has to come along... Whoops, shoot. Something like this. Like, I think I can just keep scooting it along. Pretty much exactly like this. And, get it into place that way. Now, I'm still going to have to move elements of this structure in here. I have no idea how that's going to happen. But I don't want to worry about that yet. I'm starfishing. I don't think I've done anything irreversible so far. Putting the can of worms down there would be, though, so I want to just stash the rock away for now. Okay, that's fine. Rock gets stashed. Fish switch. I think I can still do everything I need to. Maybe... No, I'm gonna have problems here. Here, let me just do one of these. I know I make a lot of those and I very rarely actually restore them. Actually, I don't make a lot of those, but when I make them, I very rarely restore them. But you never know. Maybe this time will be different. That didn't help anything.
Don't worry about Flounder. He won't eat you.
You better not, or we'll report him.
They're so noisy.
Uh-huh.
Just tell us what happened.
I could do this. Maybe that's all I needed to do. Maybe moving the worms down there was completely unnecessary. That has allowed me to do what I
What
wanted
can you
here.
tell us about Jack the Fisher?
Well, we spent most of the time shut up in the can, but we heard everything.
So worms are pretty loud.
Uh-huh.
I have a problem here. I can't do that. Can I maybe... Can I hook that on there? I could. That seems useful.
Tell us what you heard.
We were on the ocean in a boat. The motor was running.
Things I'm doing here are not useful. I don't really want to hear from these worms particularly. Wait. Can I do...
Tell us what you heard.
We were on the ocean in a boat.
Here we go.
The motor was running.
Maybe.
This went on for hours. Then we heard Jack say, "I got one." Then he said, "Oh, it's just a seahorse."
Well, this isn't working. I need to switch fish. Can I switch fish? Maybe. If I set that down... I do have another 1x1 object. But it has a different job. Okay, I switched fish, no problem. Got that in there. Seahorse for me. Yay! Thing is, I wonder if the rest of the puzzle is solvable now.
Well, we got the starfish. I wonder if we can free the seahorse.
That's what I'm wondering.
So what happened after the boat got smashed?
Then it was quiet.
And after that?
Then it was quiet.
And after that?
Then it was quiet.
Still quiet.
And after that?
Then the lid of the can opened, and we said,
Okay, that's enough.
Alright, so those worms are useless. Okay, so here's the part I haven't thought through. How could I possibly... Oh, I think I see it. Kind of. I see part of it. What I don't understand... I might have needed... if I had this object up here, I think I see how I could use this object to push it. I'm wrong. Oh, no, I'm not. That would work, I think. Because I could have... what I'm picturing is... let's see. Yeah, so say this were up at the surface of the water. Heck, I'll put it up at the surface of the water. Oops. Yeah, like if that's up there, then yeah, Flounder could support it, Guppy could push it, and that would drop an object from here down to here. The thing I don't know about is how to get that object... Oh. Actually, I think I do. I put it on Guppy's head, I have this on her tail, I have Flounder push that portion, and just sort of do it all at once. Okay. Sounds reasonable. So, right. These things need to be loaded onto her. Maybe not in that arrangement, but perhaps I can start with that at least. Let's see how far this gets me. I probably need to shuffle them around a little bit here. Like, oh, what do I have to do here? Something like... no, that needs to be on top. Still. What if I were to do something like this? That's not totally terrible. If I did it in a different position, maybe... I'm
Guppy,
getting somewhere.
I don't see...
Whoops, can't reach Jack the Fisher. Yeah, I'm working on it. Calm yourself, Flounder. That's not what I want. I want that to go left. I guess I want to do this. Not quite. Though maybe still. What if this happens? And then this happens. Yeah, this is encouraging. I think this is exactly what I need. Perfect. You lift that up, you push it over. Okay, I got it. I'm glad I didn't have to restart because all that wouldn't have wanted to have to do all that starfish business again. I was worried I wasn't on the right track with that, but I'm fairly certain that's a full solution. Yeah. Got a seahorse. Well, hey there. It's a baby seahorse.
Good morning, little seahorse. Let's see what the baby seahorse can do.
Okay. Got a baby seahorse. Can I control? I cannot. Or do I? Okay, so baby seahorse is 5. Okay, so numbers correspond to a character, not a position here, I understand. Baby seahorse, lowercase. I guess I don't know its name yet. So it's like a fish, but vertical.
He's just a baby.
Oh,
He's too little to push objects.
Can't push. I see. Alright. Can he hold an object that you push? Or, like... Okay, so we both have to escape there. Somebody needs to push that to the left. How will that happen? Or you push it to the right. Well, I mean, can't I just... I can just... Kinda. Stuff's in the way, though. That's fine. And then I do this. Can you support an object? Or will you die?
Oh, sorry.
You will die. Got it. So you have a space to go there. Cool, cool, cool. Everything's good. Yes, everything's fine.
Come on, little guy. I'll introduce you to Uncle Flounder.
So, what can the baby seahorse do? If it can't support or push objects, isn't it just sort of there to get in the way? It's an extra thing I need to get out? It was not obvious that it had any useful abilities there. It was just an extra character to move around. Was I able to push it? Did I try? I don't know. Alright, cool. I got a starfish. I always forget to check this after I get one. Ah, I can see what I would get if I cleared out the starfish cache. So I got a new picture. Get another wild card, picture, video from recording a dialogue. Neat. Whoa! Alternate mission? Junction? Have I played Junction? I believe I have. That was like a, That was, yeah, this one.
I still don't understand what we're
Ew.
looking for in this sewer.
I don't want an alternate version of that. That's a seaweed puzzle. I don't like seaweed puzzles. Those are my least favorite kind of puzzle in this game so far. Ugh. Oh, this is busy. Come on now. Yeah, so baby seahorse. Not clear what can do. Grammar, etc. Cannot lift objects, cannot push objects. I see Virgil and King Crab in this picture. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how that character is made useful. King Crab. That's not your pincer? I guess not. Not in that arrangement. Really? None of those go together? I guess that's... no. So Virgil's up above him. Alright, that looks like that's the top, so this probably goes here. Yes. There's that weird crab knee again. I'm gonna have to spend some time on Google Images and see if crab knees actually look like that. I am not a person who eats seaweed. Are crabs even a thing that people eat? I know lobsters are. I would not know, because I just avoid that stuff. Okay, come on. Family archives. Right. I'm having the impression I just garbled my words and said something I didn't mean to say. Okay, well, make sense of whatever I said, if it was garbled. Don't know what it was. Anyway, I did that puzzle. Guess I'm gonna get to know the seahorse a little bit better. Don't see how it's useful yet. I guess I can probably push seaweed. That's pretty light. But that would mean more seaweed puzzles, and I'm not happy about that. It's inevitable, isn't it? Alright, cool. Yeah, see you next time for Fragile Cargo.